The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Golden State Warriors. Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You gotta find a way.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Bringing his out there with Boozer. Then it's James. Then it's Ball. And it's Houston in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. They already find themselves, Greg, in a must-win situation. Dropping Game 1 was a shock to their players, coaches, and certainly the fans.
Truth is, a few teams have come back for an 0-2 deficit at home. And yes, it is rare. Expect them, though, to come out tonight with purpose, with a fire in their bellies. They know they can't leave anything out there on the floor tonight.
I'm looking at you. You got a fire in your belly, don't you?
Yes. I'm roaring and ready to go.
Now here's Boozer. Down low. Houston's shot is off. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Ball pass to Boozer. All by himself.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Houston passes the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. To the inside. Off with the layup.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line. Stolen by Ball.
And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Trying to find Boozer, and he does now. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bottle the shot.
Oh, that's blocked. Here's Houston. Outside, James. Five on the clock. To the paint. Taken away. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here's ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. And it's Boozer atop the key. They set the pick. Clock at 6. It's blocked. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. James, good.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6. And it's the opening tip. Pass to Pajemski. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the defense dodged one right there.
Not the guy you want to leave open.
On the wing, James. He's defended by Pajemski. The drive-by ball to kick out to Boozer. Clock is at 3. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep field. Here's Pajemski. Hits it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers trail by 4. Now James. Pass to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pajemski with it. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Now, here's ball. Defense is right there. Misses the baby hook. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Sheridan, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Ball to pass to Houston. Launches from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, they couldn't do any better than a shooting percentage in the low 30s on that night, guys, and that's pretty much a death sentence.
Yeah, they really got held down in that one. If you can't get points on the board, then you're pretty much beat no matter what.
Lakers trail by 6. Now here's James. And he drives in. It's blocked. There's Morrison. He's covered by Ball. Lots of room in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for the Lakers. Ball. Isaac trying to break free. Lays it up and banks it in.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Here's Pajemski. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Ball inside. Here's Isaac. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, has the size to dominate inside, now just needs to add the muscle.
Here's McKnight. And Ball with the block. To the left wing. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Morrison. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's McKnight, and it's denied. Outside, Ball. Pass to Klingon. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. McKnight, he's covered by Ball. Second chance shot. And another shot. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Ball. No good with the layup. Here's Pajemski. James defending. 1:10 left to play here in the first. Back to Pajemski. Shoots over James. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Pajemski's got 5 now. Now here's James. He's defended by Pajemski. And James throws it down hard.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. McKnight, he's covered by Ball. Here's McKnight. Rebounded by Isaac.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And the dunk by James.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Isaac with the steal. Pass to James. Here's Houston. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 5. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
it leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
We've got Williams, and it's Morrison in at the 3 spot. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Now, Joe. Anthony in the corner. To Beauchamp. To the paint. Here's Boozer. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Williams trying to break free. And Boozer with the block. Anthony kicks to Boozer. Out to Anthony. From deep. Pass to post. Here's Beauchamp. Still without a basket. 4 on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Can't hit from in close. LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the center. And Boozer moves it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And so here is Golden State after the basket by the Lakers. Picked by Williams. To stop the run. Count that one.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Outside Boozer. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Covered by Anthony. Pass to Williams. Here's McKnight. Rebounded by Anthony.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Hall. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Boozer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. 2 free throws dropped for Boozer. Both teams deciding to change it up. Boozer hits them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Goes in for the dunk. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Now here's Boozer. Pass to Joe. Here's Klingon. Puts it up from 17. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Now the Warriors moving it up. Uncovered. Morrison can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. Anthony lets up. Now here's James. Misses from close range. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Pass to Boozer. Joe in the corner. For the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Joe's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Puts one up. A shot. No good. Boozer with the defensive effort. In the corner, it's James. The kick out to Boozer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Houston's checked in, and it's ball in for Anthony.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Stolen by Ball. Here's James, and the dunk by James.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Timeout, timeout.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. To Morrison. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here is Ball. Pass to Houston. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Boozer, right wing. Oh, trying for it. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Both teams will make substitutions. Ball with it. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Klingon. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors trail by 8. Down low, here's Morrison. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Ball, the bounce pass. Now here's James. 9 points in the game so far. Ball feeling it out a bit. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. He's covered by Isaac. Pass to Morrison. Stolen by Ball. The screen for Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Houston. Fires from the wing. And the shot is long.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. The Lakers making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Klingon. To the inside. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's Ball. 1:36 left to play in the first half. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
The Lakers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That one is off. The Lakers making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Good on the second free throw. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Pass to Pajemski. He's covered by Ball. Back to Pajemski. Here's the screen. 3-pointer. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. James.
Oh, yes! He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Now here's James. He's got 11. Outside, Ball. The 11-footer. That one goes in. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Sheridan. He's covered by Isaac. Pass to Morrison. To the paint. Here's Sheridan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Outside, Ball. And so it's Los Angeles, headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're trying to even the series at one apiece. Kenny, how critical is this win for them?
You might say it's still early, but you don't want to drop two in a row on your home court now.
I agree. They've already lost home court advantage. Don't want to dig that hole any deeper.
And that would be deep, just like your analysis is from time to time, guys. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Lakers leading by 7. Taking a look at the Lakers. James is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Boozer. Then there's Klingon. And it's Houston in at the 3 spot.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
On the wing, James lets it go from deep, and Houston gets it to go. Houston's got 5 points so far.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Pass to Morrison, shoots a 3, buries it from 3-point range.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Ball. The layup missed. Warriors trail by 9. Ajemski on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had for 3.
Boozer passes to Houston. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Morrison. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. Basket counts. 6 points for him. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've held a 12-point lead early. Going inside. Here's Morrison. Jacks up a three. Six to shoot. There's the triple. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now, here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Here's Houston. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, James. He's defended by Pajemski.
Well, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Drains the three-pointer. Pajemski's got 9 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside, Ball. In the corner, it's Boozer. It's deflected. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the third. Here's Pajemski. James defending. Looking to end his cold spell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. The Warriors have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Number 20.
And he makes the first. Second free throw, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement. And the shot goes in. He's got 14.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Pajemski. 9 points in the game so far. Throws it up high, an emphatic alley-oop jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Second shot opportunity. Double clutches. The kick out to Ball. Klingon the screen for Ball. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Golden State moving it around. And it goes down 2 points. Now just a 3-point Laker lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Houston. He's got 7. There's the pick. Pass to Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Los Angeles. They double him with James. Here's Morrison. A three-pointer, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
with the block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Podziemski. Nails the corner three. Podziemski's got 6 in the quarter.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Ball kicks to Boozer. To the middle. Outside, ball. 5 on the clock. Boozer, double team. Shoots the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Podziemski. A miss that time. Would have put him up. LA has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Down low. The kick out to Boozer. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And so Boozer nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Pass to Hall. To the wing on the left. Here's Morrison. And not sure what he was thinking there. Lakers leading by 4. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. McKnight, he's covered by Ball. Pass to Podziemski. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. There's Williams. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by 4. Outside Boozer. Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. So both teams changing it up here. And free throw good from Boozer. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Pass to Williams. Up top, Podziemski. 1:51 left to play here in the third. There's the three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Boozer. 19 points in the game. Ball no good.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And Boozer with the block. They get it back. He's covered by Ball. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now here's Anthony. Guarded closely. Pass to post. Out left to the wing. Here's Boozer. Warriors with the rebound.
That's just a bucket. Like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
He's covered by Ball. To the inside. Deflects the pass. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Post. And he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
McKnight covered by Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And we've reached the end of the third. Lakers lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. A rebound by the Lakers. Hoosiers got rebound number 8 now on the night. And for Los Angeles, Anthony is out there with Isaiah Jones. Then there's Boozer, and it's Post in at the center, filling up the middle. Now here's Boozer. Rebound by Williams.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And for the Warriors. Looking to get back on track here. The Lakers with the rebound. Hoosiers got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. That will fall for his 7th bucket, 7 for 15 in this game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Hall. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Williams with the ball. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Anthony. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Warriors making a change here. Morrison's checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now here's Anthony. Back to Boozer. They set the pick. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Williams. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, and now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
James left side. The kick out to Boozer, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Number 15.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Covered by Anthony, and he makes good on the layup.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Billy's checked in for the Warriors. A drive by Anthony, and yes, it's good.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. James with some nice D. Lakers leading by 4. And there's Boozer, that's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Takes a 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Anthony. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Swinging, he's checked in for the Lakers. LaMelo Ball comes in for Anthony. Cuts off the pass. Fast break, here we go. Here's Morrison, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Here's James. The Warriors making the shot. Into the lane. Here's Boozer.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Outside ball. 6 to shoot. They get a hand on it. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now Klingon. Here's Boozer. Finished off the break. Boozer's got 15 points in just the second half.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they had 2 points to this narrow lead. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And the Lakers making a change here. Houston's checked in. And here is James. Screen by Boozer. The drive by James. Outside ball. Boozer with the screen for Ball. Clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Podziemski, a shot off that time. Good D by James. Lakers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Ball finds James. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. And James drills them both. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Morrison. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Four seconds left.
And LaMelo puts a lot into his defense. He's going to be in your face all game long, challenging every shot.
Pass to James. 2 on the clock. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors trail by 4. Pajemski with it. Here's Morrison. Takes it off the glass. 19 points in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Here's James. With authority.
That is a monster finish.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Klingen with the steal. Outside, ball. Pass to Houston. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Boozer passes to James. Tries it from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Inside, here's Pajemski. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for James. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Lakers leading by 4. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball to the paint. Here's Boozer. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. 2 of them have fallen. Pajemski, and they pick up 2.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Now here's Boozer. Second chance effort. It's good.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. James checked in for Los Angeles. the Warriors now.
Timeout.
4-point game. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Puts it up, off the inbound, money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
With the drive.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Timeout called the Warriors. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Warriors 16.
Got a piece of it. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. The shot. Got it. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Now it's time to present our player of the game.